take you on a quick tour here of my cigar room. So this is usually where I sit and enjoy my cigars. You know, about 10 years ago, before I was married, I lived alone in an apartment, and I was always smoking cigars, of course, inside my house. And you know, when I got married, and you know, my wife, she hates the smell of it, so I had to smoke outside. And I hated smoking outside, to be honest, because for one thing, it's kind of boring. You're just sitting there smoking, and you're not doing anything. And so I would kind of get bored, and I would start like thinking, man, I want to hurry up and finish. And the other thing was, I couldn't smell the aroma of the cigar was putting off because the wind was blowing it away. So finally, we got this house, and I made this is my office in my cigar room, my cigar bar. And so I set it up. And, it looks a little bit extravagant, maybe. I mean, I don't know. But it took me a lot of time and a lot of money over the years to do this. So I got some neon. It's my Crown Royal neon. Here's my computer, is where I sit, and usually I put the camera there and record this way. Here I got some drinks, whiskeys and rums and stuff. Here's my cabinet humidor with a few boxes that I've finished. Unfortunately, these are all empty boxes. Here's my cabinet that I brought from the U.S. It's in the bottom. It's got some old 10, 15-year-old kind of Nicaraguan cigars that I brought from the U.S. Cusanos, Rocky Patel, stuff like that. And then in the top part, I got some Cubans and stuff, this is what I usually smoke, my daily humidor. Here I got a box of Coabas unopened that I'm going to do some long-term aging. These are just Salamonas here. So I got a Boveda pack in there. And they already got some age. I think these are from 2015. Got some neons here. Proud of my neons. Here's my humidor. I got to reseason it this weekend. It's looking a little bit dry. So I'm going to take everything out and reseason it. This is for my kind of medium-term storage of cigars. So I store cigars in here for, maybe a couple years. Singles, and then I smoke them. Here's my pipes, which I do enjoy a good pipe every once in a while. My wife doesn't complain about that, so I can smoke that anywhere in the house. Here's my pipe tobacco. It's running low. And here's another thing. It's running low. And then here in this humidor is my long-term aging humidor, and I showed this on my last video. This is my long-term aging humidor, so I got cigars in here that are over 5 years old. Pretty much all Cubans. There are a few. I think there's a Rocky Patel in there. There's some Corojos and stuff. And so over in this section, here's my whiskey stash. So I got some bottles down there that are quite special. And then here's one of my favorite neon signs that I got going on. And then here I got my library. Quite extensive. A bunch of different stuff. And then I got some cigar cutting tools and whatnot, and devil's torch, matches, stuff like that, pipe cleaners. And then I got down here some more specialty type bottles of stuff that I use or that I drink and I'm saving, whatever. So that's the tour of the place, and it's Friday right now, and just got home from work, and I'm feeling pretty good, and so I'm gonna cook some dinner, and fire up a cigar here and maybe make a review quite soon. So that's the plan, and just thought I'd give a quick show a little bit. I made all this, by the way. I made this cabinet, I made this this table, and I made this table. So all this desks and all this shit I made. I usually make all these shelves in here. I got some wine that I'm long-term aging up here. I don't really drink much wine, but got some anyways just to save. And this cabinet here, I'm gonna have to fix this up, and it's getting a little bit dried, so I'm gonna have to maybe re-season that one as well. So anyways, that's the tour there. Alrighty.